Hi, welcome to the next edition of playing competitive Pokemon. And today, somebody went 5-2 in a Sunny's weekly 2-2 tournament, and with Iron Thorns, and also Crustle, 3 Crustals. So that's pretty based. See how this deck actually performs. We only have 10 Pokemon in the deck, so it's going to be a little bit different. We're probably going to have to mull a lot because only 7 of them actually are basic Pokemon. So we're definitely going to try this deck out. If you like this kind of content, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. We're on our way to 1,000 subs. Let's get there together. Let's dive into this deck list and see the deck in action. So the deck, we got our 4 copies of Iron Thorns EX, 3 Dweeble, 3 Crystals, 4 Arvins, Ionas, Boss Disorders, Crispin to help ramp us into our Iron or our Crystals. Energy, we have Lightning and Grass because Grass is required for Crystal. Electric is, of course, Lightning is required for the Iron. Professor's Research, Turo Scenario, Colorist Tenacity. We have books. We have Town Storm, Future Booster Energy Capsule, and Cape and Radar. We have all our tools. We have Nest Ball, Potion, Super Rod, Pokey, Vital A, 1 Poffin to get Crustle or to get the Dweeble. I mean, we don't really have that many Pokemon, so Vessels to get our energies. We have KebbieG because we have so many trainers, and that is our deck. Let's see if this deck can compete in standard Pokemon. Okay, so we're facing Raging Bolt. And yeah, this hand is a little weird. Just passes. Okay. Let's put that into play. And store Pokegear. Crispin. Grab an electric grass. Put grass into my hand. Tool. Use the capsule. Go ahead. So, oh, it's not. It is Raging Bolt. Yeah, because this looks a little weird because it looks like there's a little energy right here. From this right here, it looks like there's something right there. Okay. Poffin. Take our Dweebles out. Iona. Another Crispin. Tool. Take another Future Booster. I think that's pretty fair to take. So I think I move the grass to a Dweeble. Go. Because at least this way I can still attack next turn, right? If I draw with Crispin, so I should be fine. So maybe I could have moved the electric here. But I don't think I'm ever moving a jet, right? So it's not exactly a KO. The grass could definitely do some work if he has some grass. Okay. Yeah. So you attach a grass here. I don't know if that's enough to. KO my iron. 280. Okay. I'm definitely pretty far out now. So what is my line? Go Arvin, I guess? How do I grab my... Oh, no. I don't have my thing. I don't know. That's so bad. So I have no way of searching for my crystals. It's not good at all. Oh, that's okay. I should have put that there then. I did not realize that this thing actually forces the evolution. That's kind of based. So it's not as bad as I thought. So I definitely should have put that here. Made that 250. But now I do Crispin. Put 2 energy here. Start hitting for 130 or 120. It's not a lot of damage though. Do you have a backup attacker that's not an EX though? That's like the real question. One 120. Yep. Okay. So maybe this deck's better than I thought. If this thing can auto evolve itself, then it's just kind of cracked. I don't know how he beats a Crustle though. I mean, he has to basically bosses order my bench. KO both of these two, and that's basically how he has to win. I don't know if he could do that though. How many bosses orders he plays? He's already used one. Most decks play 2 tops. There's not that many decks like mine where we play a full play set. And yeah. Is this one of those situations where he's just ramping up his energy? He goes for 1 attack and then he scoops? Because that seems like what's happening. I think, honestly, he can't beat the second one anyways. Go ahead and just discard and draw. Interesting. I think Arvin has no... Yeah, it has no value. I shouldn't say no value, it just has very little value. So that's a KO. So I just set this up. Two of them should be enough. fighting. Nothing's weak to grass, right? Yeah. So there's no world where I could do like 240 at something. Oh, his only out, right, is the Raging Bolt non-EX. Okay, or do a boss's order and go overkill on the Iron Thorns. I kind of wish I could get rid of this. I guess I could have picked it up. That was a slight mistake. Hitch it. Yeah, maybe I should have kept this. Could have picked this up in my hand, and he wouldn't actually have a good target. I guess he could hit these dweebles, but these dweebles are, yeah, they're not doing much. But still would have been better than giving him the Iron Thorns, which is 2 prizes. How many more bosses orders do you play? You must have another one, right? Otherwise he wouldn't. He would have scooped by now. Yeah. Iron Thorns. Sure. 0-1. Let's get into the next. Okay. See how this pans out. Iona. Boss's order. Electric. Go. So I really want to find a Crispin, I think. Because I need to set up this Katie's KOs quick. Um but definitely need to do better, right? Last game I punted. Should have probably got that win. I should not have threw away my scenario. I would have probably won. Let's go ahead and throw that away. I really kind of, like I said, I really want a Crispin. Yep. That's a lot of Iron Thorns. EXs. Issues is the lack of damage output here. 140 is not going to be enough. So I think I definitely need to get Poff in here. Get my get my stuff going there. Uh First thing it makes me have a free retreat. Grass energy. And evolve. Go ahead. So none of these actually could deal that much damage to this. All right, he's done. 1-1. Let's get into the next. Okay, I'm facing the deck I just recorded. um, I don't know if it's Hydra pull, but it's very interesting that I'm facing it now. I like Crispin. That's pretty good. Put grass in the hand or the electric. Put grass on him. Yep. Now he can evolve and do how much damage here? 90 plus 90. Okay. Now this is not a great matchup for Crustle, but we're gonna try anyways. Evolve there. Put an energy. Draw new 7. Nothing really great here that stands out. So that's a KO. Get rid of the grass onto the Crustle. Arven, sure. I don't really think I'm a fan of. Okay. Do you find your. Okay. No triple. Did you find a triple? No. Cool. Let's try this, I think. Take the store. Jet energy seems like the perfect choice. So that comes into the active. Grab future capsule. I think that's it. 160. Go ahead. So based on the fact that he's playing Mass, tells me he's not playing the new Hydra Apple, right? Hydra Apple. This tells me he's probably playing the old one. Because, I mean, that one cares more about having tons of energy on your Pokemon in general. So I do think that's probably most likely the case scenario here. Is he is trying to evolve it into the EX. So I play a Mist. That's a KO. Sad here. He does get to damage my Crustle. Oh no, he doesn't because he doesn't have the stadium to play. Find another Dweeble. That's interesting. Put the cape on the thing because he's Superman. Guess I Arven. Attach that there. Don't need that many Arvens. I don't think I do this. All right, 120. Boss's Order. Interesting. Night Stretcher. Could Boss's Order take out the Padu? Or he just makes me take it out without any issues. Do I want to start getting this set up or this set up? That is the question here. Let's do that. I don't think I Boss's Order. So you could evolve. There's nothing I could have done here, right? Yeah. So the question is, do you have a... Okay, he does not have the stadium. He's going to try to find it, I think. And find the energy. An Iona. What is this little thing? Adorable. Absolutely adorable. Do you find the stadium? Doesn't seem like it, or he's slow rolling me. Okay, he didn't find it, so he pivoted. Probably shouldn't do this because it's probably helping him. Boss's Order is nice. $120. Now, if he doesn't go for it this turn, I'm definitely Boss's Ordering this and try to KO that out of here. I wonder what he's doing with this. Oh, finding out right now. Attacks used by your grass Pokemon fire do 20 more damage. Okay. But the double strike, that does make a lot of sense. So now you just retreat, put that in the active. Okay. But that doesn't stop me from getting a KO. Poor guy. Skips it up. 2-1. I could have easily went 3-0 with this deck. Let's get to the wrap up. So what do we learn this week about this deck overall? Like, I definitely made a mistake, right? Game 1. I should have Professor Turo's scenario. Picked up the Iron Thorns, reduced their chances having an out. Because their only out, I believe, was Boss's Order. Or potential, I'm not playing it, but the other card. Yeah, the one that basically, if you have more, they have more prizes than you could take it and put it in the active. Any kind of manipulation of my active Pokemon to a EX was the only way out for him. So I really should have kept the scenario, used it, picked up my Iron Thorns EX, and continue from there. I don't think he could have won the game from that point. He would have had to KO out 2 of my Crustals, which would have been, or at least a Dweeble and a Crustal, which would have been very difficult. And it still would have been multiple turns to get that to actually occur. So I do think that was a mistake, and I probably would have ended a 3-0 record with the deck, which would be a very elite status for a deck. So overall, I think this deck actually is really good. 5-2 record, I think, is actually a pretty good understatement. It's pretty powerful. It was a little weird. I was expecting one of the 3 games I was going to have to mull, but I didn't ever have to mull. Because I only have 7 basics. I figured one of the three I would be mulliganing to find basics multiple times, but I didn't even mull once. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this list. Is it good is it your kind of play style? Can this deck take down a massive tournament? I want to know all that in the comment section. What other decks can we play with Crustle? Because this card actually seems like it's pretty solid. I don't know if you would play it in Charizard. Because you could technically ramp it, put 2 fire energy on a Crustle, and put a little grass on it, and you're ready to go bang bang with the adorable little bug. So until next time, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. Talk to you guys next time.